What's up, everybody? This is your boy, Big Skit, and of course, I got my #1 compadre right here, JustSkitt TV. And I want to welcome you to another edition of television review here on JustSkitt Comics. Get him, B.
All right, guys, for our television review, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be going over the TV series, this brand new TV series, Supergirl.
Supergirl.
My boy didn't want to do it, but I told him, this is JustSkitt Comics. We do comics, and they're making a TV show. They're making a comic into a TV show.
I was a little worried and a little apprehensive at this one, simply because of the fact that it's corny.
Yeah, it does come off a little corny in the previews and the trailers. It comes off very, very corny, but we have to do it. We wanted you guys to see us do it. We're gonna give our thoughts about that. And anything else before we get started?
You know what? We're gonna jump right into this review because, in all honesty, there are some wonderful points that I really want to discuss about it. So, without further ado, we're gonna get right on into this, and we're gonna start off
at the very beginning.
At the very beginning.
At the beginning, you see Zor-El and his wife talking to Kal-El, the baby, and he pointed something out to me that I didn't notice at first.
The baby has the Superman curl.
I had the little curl.
That alone right there almost made me turn the entire thing off. I was like, why did you give a baby a Superman curl?
They had to keep it true.
Man, come on, man.
They had to keep it true.
Look. All right, so Kara's on Krypton, and they're basically giving her the mission. She was supposed to be sent there to protect
her cousin
Clark, or Kal-El at the time.
Because at that time she's older.
Yeah,
she's older than Clark.
Which
He's a baby.
Everybody knows that
she's about 13.
Kara is older than Clark.
Clark, right? So she's 13, and her mom's talking to her. Hey, giving her, like he said, giving her a mission. Hey, you're supposed to protect your cousin.
It seemed like she was giving her the game for a second. Damn.
Then they get sent off. You see Kal-El, his ship gets sent off first, and then you see Kara, her ship gets sent off. But then while she's leaving, the planet explodes, and I guess the shockwave from the planet
sent her into the Phantom Zone.
Yeah.
Now, see, that's my first gripe right then and there.
Here's my question to that though: why is the Phantom Zone so close to Krypton?
It's always been close. It's always it just hangs out right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so just in case you have a space exploration mission, be careful. Don't go north by northeast because you'll go into the Phantom Zone. We keep that right there up in Sector 12.
If I'm on Krypton, I'm sending everybody I don't like to the Phantom Zone.
Well, apparently that's the plot.
Yeah.
Is that the way they're making it seem like is that her mother just started sending people to the Phantom Zone all because, but we'll get to that in just a moment.
But then that makes me, wonder, what was her mother? Who was she? Was she like an officer, detective, some type of authority?
She was a judge.
Oh, she was a judge?
She was a judge.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't notice that part.
So, so my issue with the beginning is, we all know this is a television show and they have to put their own spin on it. But in all honesty, without one of the most important parts of the show, it almost makes it a little tough to watch. It was interesting, and I'm going to keep checking it out for this season. Hopefully, maybe they'll touch on it. But one of the things that they miss is that in most storylines, Kara is stronger than the Man of Steel.
See, now that's what I want to talk about too, because
why is she stronger?
Because she circled around the sun a few times
for months.
For months before she actually landed on Earth, which made her crazy strong.
Oh my God!
Yeah, crazy strong. But we're gonna get back to this story. She gets to the planet. Superman comes, opens it up to her, and opens up the ship, gets her out, and introduces her to her adoptive parents. Now,
the Danvers.
Now, I don't know if you guys noticed who her adoptive parents were. The mother is the actual original Supergirl from the 1984 movie.
They showed him so quick.
Yeah, it was so quick. And who was the dad?
Who was the dad?
The dude from the Superman from Lois and Clark.
Oh, Dean Cain.
Yes.
That was Dean? That's right.
Yes.
That was Dean.
Yes. Take a look at that.
That was weird. Like little nods and everything.
I thought that was pretty awesome. I was like, good job. Way to put the original Supergirl in this TV show.
What if that was him in the suit too?
Man.
What if Dean Cain was like,
man,
guys, can I just wear it one more time? They're like, no, get your old behind out of here, man. Just go stand over there. All right, so let's go on and move right on into the bad guy.
Okay.
To the antagonist. Who are the antagonists in this one? What did they call that dang ship?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to think of it right now. It's gonna come to us. Alright, we're gonna show it on the screen.
I keep wanting to call it the Ragnarok for something. I'm like, this ain't Thor. Wrong company. But so you got these prisoners.
Thor wreck all them. But go ahead.
We're not gonna do this.
We're not. But go ahead. I have to throw that shot.
So anyway. Wow. You haven't done shots fired in a while.
I haven't. Hey,
so
bring it back.
basically, this season all hinges on them wanting to blame her somehow for her bringing them with her. They don't even know how she got out of the Phantom Zone in the first place.
Thank you. That was one of the things I didn't like. I mean, I kind of like the show, but I really didn't like that part. Like the general, the black guy, just basically blaming this stuff on her, saying like,
all generals are angry black guys. Look at the guy in Fantastic Four.
Sure.
I know what you're thinking. Angry black captain. It ain't nothing but a stupid stereotype. Well, guess what? I'm black, and I work my ass off to be the captain. And sometimes I get angry. So suck.
Sure. But then he was like, you don't know what you're doing, you're useless. Do you not realize this is the cousin of the man who is the strongest man in the universe?
Well, I gotta agree with him. She didn't know what she was doing. I mean, but just because you got superpowers don't mean you can fight.
But okay, you're a general. If I'm a general and I have this person over here, before this person came, I knew about this other guy. I can't get close to that guy. But this person, I have her sister right here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna train her. We're gonna train her to make her our weapon.
Oh my God!
Please.
I mean, that sounds really bad, but if I'm a general,
put some training into her, like behind her abilities. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for an actual training montage. I want to talk about there's two more things we're going to touch on while we're here before we go.
Right.
One thing, unlike any superhero on television, she got to start with having her entire little crew knowing. Yes. She got the closest person to her sister.
Which she already knew. Yeah.
Right. The guy who's in love with her.
Which I don't understand that. I understand they need a love interest.
And then of course, which I believe is going to become a real love interest, James Olsen. Jimmy.
Oh yeah, I'm about to say, you guys know him as Jimmy Olsen. But he likes to be called James Olsen.
James Olsen.
Because only his mom and the big man calls him that. This guy.
How does Superman get to call him Jimmy?
Are you really
his mom?
Real talk. Are you really going? If Superman wants to call you, hey, killer, or whether to call, or whether to call you, or
no.
Okay. Well,
no.
Yeah. Okay. I'm about to say it, but
no.
What if he wants to call you something like that?
Call him Skitty? Skitty.
I'm about to say Candy.
No. No.
What if he wants to call you? You gonna tell him? You gonna tell him no? You gonna tell Superman no?
I'm gonna tell him no because it is considered a form of harassment. That's not my name.
It's alright, Candy.
I'm suing you for breaking my shoulder. But the very last thing that we're gonna touch on real quick is we're gonna touch on what is your issue. We want to know what you think about James Olsen being black. We touched on this in Star Wars with the Black Jedi. What is the problem with making a character black? It is okay. He is a very important supporting character in Superman's universe.
They're not changing any main characters.
The Man of Steel.
Man of Steel, he's always going to be white.
He will always be your
If he somehow they made him black, I wouldn't like it. And I'm black. I wouldn't like it. I'd be like, what are y'all doing? Keep it real. You can't change him. You can't change Superman. You can't change
those are the unchangeables.
I mean, you can't change Superman.
No.
You can't change Batman.
No.
No.
You don't change those
You
dudes.
can't change this first 7. You can't.
You can't do that.
You can move them around to where the who discovered the Justice League and all that.
Even though Marvel,
but you can't change the character.
Even though Marvel's kind of taking a completely different path because they did change my favorite superhero, Spider-Man, to black. Miles Morales, I actually did.
That's not.
I actually like that.
Peter Parker though.
You're
not gonna get a black Clark Kent.
He's not, but I actually like that. That's one I actually like.
Well, I mean that's a good one. Plus Miles Morales has way more powers.
Yeah, yeah.
So anyway, we want to know what you think about it, and we want you to let us know down in the comments section below. Let us know how you feel about Jimmy Olsen, how you feel about the show, and also
let us know. Also, we're gonna be doing another review at the 5th episode of Supergirl, as well as Flash and Arrow. And if you guys have any more TV shows that were comics before, let us know in the comments below, and we'll make a review of that. So just let us know, and also remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, please do. But before we go, we will give you something that we know that you came for. I will not whip and nay-nay, but I will do the JustSkitt Comics dance to the Superman theme.
No. But once again, this is JustBTV. You want my channel, you're gonna click right there, cartoons, all that. And if you want Big Skit, you're gonna click
right up here. Right up here.
That's
right.
You're gonna click that box right there. And once again, this is JustBTV. My boy Big Skit, and this is
JustSkitt Comics.
And we out. That's a hard pill to swallow. Super Saiyan got Super Saiyan, but we should come up with another name for that.
I'm going to come up with another name for it. It should be the obvious name.
We're gonna say right now, we're gonna say the Blue Super Saiyan. Just to make it easy.
Super Saiyan.
The Blue Super Saiyan. To make
for
it
those
easy.
of you with the low IQ points, we'll call that the Blue Saiyan.
The Blue Saiyan. No, the Blue Super Saiyan. Oh, okay.
That's a broadsword.
Who's Kylo Ren?
Nobody knows who Kylo Ren is. Okay, look.
They just know that's his name.
That's his name, Kylo Ren. You can look that up. Okay, look. Man, I'm gonna need you to look into this.
I don't want to because I don't want to spoil it for me. I want to be surprised when I see this. I don't want.